Hey guys, what's up? So in today's video, I am going to be reviewing the brand new Jeffree Star Orgy palette and slash mini Orgy palette, yeah. And this is what the packaging looks like. So I got mine off of beautylish.com, and yeah, I just decided to go with that because they do karma, so like little installment payments and stuff. So yeah, and then I did end up getting the bundle, which was I believe $77, $78. So I saved like $12 versus buying them together, and yeah. So I'm going to show you guys some swatches as well as just like what it looks like on the inside and how I made my eye look today. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So basically the mini Orgy one is just 9 shimmer shadows, and some of them feel more compacted, so you might need to use your finger for those. And then the large Orgy palette ranges from light tone colors all the way to dark neutral warm browns, as well as like one black shadow in there. And then before we jump right into the whole tutorial, I just want to let you guys know I bought the palettes purely because of the formulas. I really enjoy and love the formulas. Aside from whatever stuff's going on with Jeffree, the community, whatever, who cares, honestly. I just really enjoy the company's formula. Yeah, I just want to put that out there, like no hate, you know, like I just don't care or need it, so yeah. And then we'll just jump right in. Okay, before we get into it, let's just quickly ignore my shitty little baby hairs. They're like right here and they're like really hella annoying, so let's just ignore that part, okay? Yeah. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Wrong way. There we go. Okay, so now that we're all like super close and zoomed in, I'm gonna get started into the makeup tutorial. And so what I'm priming with right now is just the Maybelline Magic Eraser Concealer in, I believe, Fair. So I just put that all over my crease and my eyelid, and I'm choking on saliva right now. And then I set it with like some Laura Mercier setting powder, and yeah, I don't really use tacky bases. I just use concealer and powder just to like get the base ready. Yeah. So I have no idea what the look's gonna look like, so this is like a first for you and me. So yeah. So I'm just gonna jump into just some random shadows and see what we come up with. Yeah. So the first color I am gonna take is gonna be Blowout. It looks like an orangey kind of nude color, and I'm not sure if it's like a crease color or like a highlight color, but we'll find out. Yeah. And I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M441 brush. It's just a big fluffy all over like crease brush. So it's going on really buttery and smooth. I'm just noticing that it's not, maybe like I'm not light enough for it to come up on camera or like in general, but like it's kind of showing like some kind of like orangey color. I'm so bad at this, oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's just like really light. So I think like if you were just trying to go for like just a quick little splash of color, I would definitely go with this. But yeah, I'm just packing it on and tapping off the excess because I don't want it to like fall on my like under eyes. Yeah. Alright, so that is the color Blowout. Like I said, it's pretty light. Like it's just the tiniest splash of color. You can't really notice it, but like it's just, I don't know, it's just like a little introduction to like the eye look, I guess you can say. And then next I'm gonna go into the color or shade called Knee Pads, and I'm gonna be using a Morphe M443 brush. It's just like a compacted, whatever, little smaller fluffy brush. My gosh, I'm so terrible. I suck, sorry guys. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that, very pigmented. And I'm just gonna put this in like the very like low portion of my crease. I don't want to blow it out and like overdo the whole look. And then once we have it all placed, I'm just gonna go back to the first brush and just blend it out using whatever eyeshadow is left on it. Alright, and then after that, using the same brush that I had the knee pads on, I'm going to be adding the color Versatile onto like the outer edge and just like kind of blend it in a little bit on the outer edge only though. And then I'm just going to slightly wing it out. I'm not the best at it, but we're going to go for it, yeah. If you're new here, I say and yeah a lot, like no lie, like so much. I have no idea why. And then again, going back to the M441 just to like blend out like any unevenness without adding any eyeshadow to the brush, just like leaving it with whatever the first color was, yeah. And then just gonna pick up a little bit of knee pads just on the same fluffer brush just to blend out the outer edge and smoke it out a bit. I don't know why it looks so weird like on camera, but like it looks better in person, like in my little mirror. So yeah, it looks so weird in the lighting. Like it looks way more blended and put together than it does on screen. I have no idea why it looks like that, but yeah. So moving on. And the next shade I'm going to be dipping into is called Money Shot, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M152. Just a tiny little packer brush, and then tap off the excess, and then, oh my god, staying frames are up. Okay, just gonna start gently with the lash line. Again, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. This is way more effing. Than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so going back to the Morphe M443, just gonna blend it out real quick because that is getting muddy. Why does it look so bad on camera but better in person? Oh my gosh, so weird. I'm like trying extra hard to make it look good on camera, but it's like not coming through. Wow. Okay, so now that that's kind of blended, my god, it looks blended in person but not on the screen. Oh, I guess I've kind of fixed it. I don't know. Anyways, it's gonna look good at the end, I promise, guys. So then after that, I'm debating if I should just add more and kind of F this look up, or should I just skip and do the lid and liner. I'm thinking I'm gonna be really sad if I F this up anymore. So I'm just gonna skip to the shimmer. Okay, so I just primed my kind of inner to middle part of my eyelid using the NYX glitter glue. Yes, I know it's for glitter, but I love using it for shimmers because I feel like it makes it so much more chef's kisses. Yeah, so I did that just for the shimmer parts of the palettes, and because I just feel like, yeah, shimmers are okay, but I feel like that can give it a great boost, and that's just personally my opinion, my preference. But yeah. So for the middle portion of my eyelid, I'm going to be applying Bathhouse to it, and I feel like it's just such a pretty, like, weird kind of like bronzy yet purpley kind of color. I have no idea, but it looks super pretty. Yeah. And then I'm going to be using the Real Technique, oh my god, my English. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques detailer brush. It's like a tiny little like compactor brush, I guess you can say, packer brush. Yeah. Grab some, not pack off any excess because I love excess of shimmer on my eyelid. I wasn't even in view. I'm so sorry. It's just so hard to not look down. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. I have no idea what I call this color, but yeah. And I'm not gonna blend it out on the edges like outside yet, just because I'm gonna add another shimmer just to like blend it all together. God, so pretty. I don't know how far I want to take this. Like, I don't know if I want to go deeper or not. But just to like play around, I'm gonna go in with the color gagging a little bit in the inner corner and see how far I want to bring it up before I blend the two. Okay, so this one's not as pigmented as the Bathhouse one, so I might bring the Bathhouse one even like closer to the inner corner. So then there's those two colors, and then I think I kind of want to top off the middle section with Foam Party just to test it out, because I feel like this one's not as pigmented either, but that's really dry, honestly. To be honest, it's so bright in here, I can't even tell if it did a difference. Like, my lights are like making everything shiny, and I just can't tell the difference. And there is a little bit of fallout. I don't know if you guys can see from, I believe, I can't. From the matte browns, not so much from the shimmers actually, which is kind of surprising, but great. So yeah, and then for the final piece, as far as like the lid goes, I will be adding, I think I want to do Eiffel Tower, and I'm using the same Real Techniques, oh my god, my English. I'm going to be using the same Real Techniques little, oh my gosh, you know what I'm talking about, the same little brush. And then just gonna apply a little bit more Bathhouse to blend over the Eiffel Tower. Looks pretty good to me, honestly. And then I kinda wanna try Glass Wet, just like on the brow bone or something. I'm really curious like to how pigmented this white is, because Jeffree's known for like pigmented like whites. I'm afraid I'm gonna be disappointed though. I don't know, it looks really chunky and I feel like I need glitter glue for this. Oh, it is glittery. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh, it's pretty though. But it's like a really thin, like, it's more of a topper, I can personally say. Like, you need a base color down first and then top it off with this. I want to see if my finger will do better than the brush. And I'm thinking of doing gagging again and see like how well this goes. So I'm going to use my ring finger. Tap on. Hopefully I can get it on camera. Maybe I should move my mirror higher. Oh, it's doing something. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you got in my eye, it's burning, but it's somewhat there. It's cute. She's subtle. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so far, aside from like 2 shades, I'm really liking this little shimmer palette. I just love shimmers. I just feel like I'm more into the neutral, like nude shimmers versus like crazy like green yellow shimmers, like crazy stuff like that. So yeah, I personally prefer this palette. I really enjoy it, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line, and yeah, we're almost done, guys. So I'm gonna be using the Morphe M431 brush, this little tiny little cutesy little pencil brush. I will start with body. Tap off excess because this shit is gonna burn my eyes if it gets in my eyes. I'm trying to stay in view. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like trying to autofocus. It's like a light pukey color. Yeah, it's like a really gross, like little eye booger color. Did not like that one. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Oh my god, what was the other colors? I think I started with knee pads. Okay, so I'm gonna go with knee pads. Okay, then after that, man, what other colors did I use? Versatile, I remember that one. Tap off excess, try not to cry because your contacts are dry. I feel like the stress with my camera battery dying is like freaking me out and like making me mess up. Versatile. And then this is just what I personally like to use. I like to use like a brisk white kind of matte color just to like sharpen the eyeshadow edges. And yeah, I'm gonna be using the Morphe M124 for that. Oh my god, this camera's like been dying for a while. Oh my gosh. She's still going. And I'm gonna be taking the color I'm Shy. And I'm just gonna take a cute little random fluffy brush with the Real Techniques 402 setting brush. Yeah, and just to blend out like the white, the harsh white. Just to clean it up a bit. It helps. I don't know, it makes me feel better. Go. Looking good. Not on camera, but whatever. Okay, so my battery did die really fast, so I just put on some wing eyeliner, just a little bit of mascara, and called it quits. So yeah, this is the final look. It came out really pretty and nice. After it was a kind of a little hard to blend. I don't know if it's my fault as far as like using concealer and powder as a base, vice versa, like using it tacky. I don't know, but this is my preference as far as like doing makeup. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more like maybe makeup tutorials, because I love makeup even though I don't really talk about it. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys again liked the video and recommend me some ideas down below. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.